Hey guys, Andrew here. Today I'm going to provide you guys with another update with my primary vehicle. So let's get started. So recently you may have seen a post that I last made regarding the leak that has been happening with the undercarriage. And if we look down below, it occurred right between the front axle and the cross member. And see that leak being produced there on the asphalt pavement? So whenever I checked the fluid to determine what kind of leak that could possibly be, I knew that it produced some sort of a clear water type fluid. And when I checked on Jiffy Lube to see what kind of leak that could possibly relate to, I had assumed that it would lead itself towards the AC unit, condensation from the AC unit, as I knew that the heat wave got the best of me and the rest of us in the state of Maryland sometime this week, within the last couple of days. And I thought that would be a simple fix, just take it over and inspect anything that could happen, right? Well, from the title of this video, it all goes from bad to worse, because instead the technician told me what that leak is actually relating to. In reality, it is the transmission fluid. And in my mind, I was like, oh my god. I knew that this kind of leak would happen because, I love my former grandpa who lived out in Washington State. He toured around with this Jeep whenever he was towing a camper from Washington to Arizona. And God bless him, as I know he's in heaven, but he literally tore the Jeep to pieces whenever he was hauling the camper. No wonder the transmission kept slipping all the time. And it's a big shame, knowing that the mileage... Hold on, let me put on this window right here. Because the mileage itself is very low. If the mileage was somewhere around, I don't know, maybe in the 110s, then maybe I could understand. But miles here is 50,000 miles lower, which is nothing for a 2016 Jeep. And regarding the transmission, 2 years ago, my mother took this Jeep down to Amico Transmissions. They're on Rockville Pike and First Street, and I have a feeling that because of this fluid leak coming from the transmission, we're gonna have to take it back down there again. And unfortunately, because of two major chronicles with the transmission all within a 2-year span, my primary ownership with the Jeep may end up slipping right out of my grasp. And that's a darn shame, because I had wanted to go for an upgrade from the Ford Ranger, because Jeeps are fun. Jeeps are entertaining to drive, whether you're wanting to get out in the mountains or go somewhere on the beach, like if you want to take a drive to Ocean City on the Eastern Shore, or if you want to meet other fellow Jeepers who collect ducks. But yeah, 2 transmission problems occurring within 2 years, and rock chips occurring on the body panels around the passenger side of the vehicle. That's typical, especially due to the fact that vehicles tend to rust common here in the state of Maryland. And if anything were to happen regarding the trade-in of the Jeep, I have no idea what my next primary vehicle is going to be, whether it's another Jeep or a Ford Ranger or any other SUV or pickup that I may or may not get accustomed to. But yeah, I hate to bring y'all an update like this, but with the 2 transmission chronicles, one for a replacement and one for a fluid leak, it won't be long before a guy kissed his Jeep a farewell. Yeah. Tell me your thoughts about it in the comments down below. Hope you enjoyed this, even though I really didn't. Thank you all for watching, and I will do my best to keep you all updated whenever time comes around.